that circumstance, a business owner could be held responsible under this ordinance.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Any more discussion?
I'd like to ask the chief, is this something you feel you can enforce effectively?
Our existing ordinance covered only referring juveniles to the juvenile court. It had no penalties regarding supervision of those juveniles regarding this. Needless to say, we all know why we needed a revision. You know, it's obvious from tonight's meeting that we need to have some type of ordinance in place to not only control local youth, but we need to have something in place to control youth from out of town that might be in violation of something of this nature. So going through with the city's attorney, we discovered that, you know, there's only effect would be for a juvenile, and those juveniles would be coming to our community from outside of Lafayette County. We would basically have no control whatsoever, because the juvenile authority of Lafayette County would have no control over the juvenile as such from Jackson County. So we need to have something in place that would address a potential concern of this. So this is what has brought this about.
Thank you.
John?
Mr. Mayor, I would move that we approve the first reading of bill number 2010-08, ordinance number 2784.
We have a motion
I'll second that motion.
and a second. All in favor? We'll choose to do the second reading of this evening, or you can wait till the next meeting. Good. Have an ordinance appealing to section 2305-1 curfew for minors and adopting section 2305-1 curfew for minors of the Code of Ordinances of the City of Odessa.
Mr. Mayor, make a motion that we accept bill number 2010-8, ordinance number 2784.
Have a motion? And a second?
Second the motion to approve the second reading, yes.
Maybe we can read the title and call for roll call.
An ordinance repealing section 2.305-1 curfew for minors and adopting section 2.305-1 curfew for minors of the Code of Ordinance of the City of Odessa, Missouri. Alderman Sanders? Yes. Alderman Bellington?
Yes.
Alderman Carmody?
Yes.
Alderman Duff?
Abstain.
Alderman Wright?
Yes.
Okay, we have an ordinance 2785, an ordinance of the City Council of the City of Odessa, Missouri, authorizing the mayor to sign a MPUL mutual aid agreement.
Mr. Mayor, I'd make the motion for accepting the first reading of bill number 2010-09, ordinance number 2785.
we have some discussion? I'm sorry. May we have discussion?
John?
Discussion. I have some questions. Is that all right? May we discuss? Yeah, okay. I just had a question about, first of all, I'd like to point out that page 4 of this is missing in our packet, and I do have a copy now, but the other aldermen may want to have page 4. They do. It's been provided. Good. Okay, well, it wasn't initially in our packet, and it was printed on the front and back. Page 4 was missing. And is this something that we have already been in an agreement, and we're just extending that agreement, or is this?
What happened is Floyd Gilzo from MPUA had come by a couple months back and mentioned that I think it was Floyd, it might have been somebody else, mentioned that we had not currently, we don't have an ordinance on file for the mutual aid agreement. It suggested I look into it, so I talked with the ladies down there at MPUA, and they explained what the program was. And basically, you know, just as a member city of MPUA, if there's ever an emergency situation where we need to assist by generating electricity or such like that, that we agree to mutually aid the pool, I guess, if you will. We didn't have an ordinance on hand. There was a signed agreement sheet, but no ordinance.
Okay, so we have been a participating member?
It would appear to be, yes, but we're supposed to have the ordinance on file, and that didn't exist. So,
okay.
so we're just redoing it with the people that are here presently.